Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're staying safe. If you, I know that you probably want to go outside. You probably want to meet with your friends. I certainly do. I'm going crazy. I imagine that you are too, but just a little bit longer, guys, and hopefully this Corona thing will be finished. Okay, so anyway, welcome back to class. Today I'm going to talk about chapter 1. However, before we do that, I want to talk about your homework. So, last week I read all your emails and I checked your homework, and it seems like these are the most common answers you guys gave me for personality characteristics. So, according to you guys, the important characteristics of a CEO are strength, independence, dynamism, that means like 동절이마음, and responsibility. Okay, I agree. Good answers. For a teacher, you guys mentioned compassion, 동감. I agree. Good at communication. I agree. Needs to be an expert. For example, an English teacher needs to be really good at English. A math teacher needs to be good at math. I agree. Responsible. Same. I agree. But let's compare these real quick. Is a good teacher strong? I think so, yeah. I mean, have you ever had a good teacher who was weak? I haven't. Is a good teacher independent? I think so. Is a good teacher dynamic? Yeah. And then, obviously, responsibility. Okay, well, let's do this backwards. Is a good CEO compassionate? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Is a good CEO good at communication? Absolutely. Oh my God, yes, absolutely. A good CEO must be good at communication. Is a good CEO an expert? Yes. So when I look here, there's 8 characteristics, right? Touching 일곱 가지 있어요, right? Or 8가지 있어, and out of those, 7 are shared. The personality traits of a CEO and a teacher are really close. A good teacher is similar to a good CEO. Okay, now let's compare a teacher with a good slave. Does a slave need to be compassionate? Not really. Does a slave need to be good at communication? No. Does a slave need to be an expert? Very much no. Does a slave need to be responsible? Honestly, no. A slave just has to obey. Okay? Is a good teacher dependent? No. Is a good teacher quiet? No. Does a good teacher follow instructions? Sometimes. Is a good teacher patient? Yeah, that's true. Is a good teacher mild? When I say mild, what I mean is very small emotions. Timid. 사소하다. Not 사소하다. 소심하다. Okay? Very, I'm sorry. Yeah, I will listen. Oh no, it's okay. A good teacher is not like that. Okay? So no. Here, once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry about that. Okay, so 9 personality characteristics, only one of them is shared. Patience, 참을성. Okay? So, a CEO and a teacher, very similar. 7 out of 8. A teacher and a slave, 1 out of 9. Not very similar. A slave is not a good teacher. A slave is not a good CEO. Okay, so I'm going to add a 4th category here. Student. Is a good student dependent? Yes. Is a good student quiet? Yes. Does a good student follow instructions? Yes. Is a good student patient? Yes. Is a good student mild? Yes. Is a good student strong? Doesn't need to be. Independent? No. Dynamic? Doesn't need it. Responsible? Yeah, okay. Responsible. Is a good student an expert? No. Good at communication? Doesn't need to be. Compassionate? You don't need it. So, we have a good student is slave plus responsibility. A good student is a slave with a sense of responsibility. Ugh. That's not very nice, is it? That's disturbing. Right? What can we do? Okay? So, the reason I'm showing you this is because you guys want to be teachers. And your education has prepared you to be a student. It's prepared you to be a slave with responsibility. That's not enough. That's not good enough to be a teacher. So, we have to think of something new. We have to figure out a way to take you from here and move you to here. Okay guys, this is going to be the end of part 1 of our video.